How y'all feel about hip hop, man? Tell me who you think is the best lyricist ever.
Yeah, this one is so easy for me. I grew up listening to like the Dat Piff days where you could download any mixtape you wanted. There was people making their own mixtapes. Dedication 1, Dedication 2, Dedication 3, The Drought 2, The Drought 3. I mean, I still listen to it to this day. Weezy F Baby.
I ain't mad at that story.
That dedication too was special too.
That dedication.
Get 'em Sports Center.
That dedication.
And the first and second Carter. The first and second Carter.
Man, the second one, that's his best joint. They say the third, the second joint. When
Back to the house, Luke.
I heard the question, is it, you said best lyricist of all time, right? And that's specific. Is it best rapper, period? Best rapper, period, or just best lyricist?
Just lyricist, because it's
That's
two
why I
different
have my
things.
hard time trying to figure it out too, because that's
Hey,
tough.
no, it's two different things. Because you can be the best
It's
rapper
two
and
different
not be the
things.
best lyricist.
That's
So
a
the
that's a
best
specific act. I'm gonna have to say somebody like just straight off lyrics like Black Thought. Like Pop would be the greatest ever to me.
Pop.
And like Biggie, my top 5: Pop, Biggie, Scarface, Jay-Z, and Nas. But just straight off, that's cause the greatest ever. They lyricists. They got the commercial appeal. They got the relatability. They got classic out. They cover every hat to be the greatest. But just straight lyrics, I say Black Thought, man. That man, just straight off lyrics. And if we gonna talk greatest ever, I wouldn't put Black Thought in the greatest ever.
I was racking my brain on that one too, and I'm all over the place. I'm like Andre 3000 is like my favorite rapper as far as like a lyricist, but at the same time, I was like, you got somebody like Rakim or Big L, because a lot of motherfuckers
Rakim
raps on that. I'm with you on Black Thought too. Shoot,
Who the fuck is Black Thought? Who the fuck is that?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That question, man, that's a specific question. You know what I'm saying, man? You ain't say who best influence.
Big L.
Right.
Big L.
Big L. That's a good one.
That's a good choice.
That's a hell of that's a good one.
I'm going Big L.
I ain't mad at that one. Everybody was scared of Big L too. All Jay, all of them, they was scared of L.
Black Thought sound like a nigga that perform in jazz clubs.
That bad.
He don't even have music.
Man,
he just stand up there and speak.
Man, that man versus. You know what? I'm gonna take Black Thought out. I ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna replace him with Andre 3000.
Okay.
Man, straight off lyric, and he got all the rest. He got all the rest of the things I would consider the greatest too. But
when you say lyricist, like, cause obviously we, down south, we always debating southern rappers, and then we ain't really mess with. I'm gonna just be honest. Boosie said it. We ain't really mess with like New York rappers, up north rappers. Outside of like mainstream music, nobody really even bumping Jay-Z like talking about down there. Nobody said, "Hey man, put that Jay."
Ain't nobody say Jay-Z yet.
And nobody said
down
that.
south,
but yet you got college curriculums that use Jay-Z lyrics, to teach students about speaking and wordplay. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not a big Wayne fan because I don't like just listening to music and they just keep saying punchlines, but it really don't mean anything. They're really not talking about anything.
No substance.
You know what I'm saying? But they be cold, and you don't even realize what he's saying till later. I'm like a circle of knives. I got the sharpest flow around. Like,
yes, sir.
that shit cold, but
Wait.
it don't mean
Hold
like
on,
you like.
I'm not gonna let you get
You like,
away.
damn.
Are you saying Lil Wayne doesn't have substance?
That's a fact.
Wayne got substance.
He got something. He just got hooks.
What?
He
That's a reason why a lot of people.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey.
He don't have that much substance.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He got some songs.
Not anymore.
He got
yeah,
some
some
songs.
songs, but he's not somebody
That-
where you think that like I'm finna listen to a Lil Wayne album and I'm finna get a whole lot out of it. I'm finna learn a whole lot about his life. I'm finna learn a whole lot about what he got going on in life, his situations. You know what I'm saying? Even struggles, shit that he going on with. Like he's just gonna hit you with a bunch of punchlines. I got a runner up, Chameleonaire.
No.
What?
Oh nah, yeah, girl. Look,
I know y'all ain't
all the way
I know,
down
hey,
south
hold
of
on.
Denver.
I grew up in there from the 2000, from like 99 to like 2010. We was listening to Mississippi, Louisiana, Cash Money, all of them boys out in Atlanta, and Texas was popping. You can sell 1 million records in Texas and never leave Houston. Like them boys was popping and making money, right? And so we listening to
What they got to do
But-
with Chameleon?
But that's
talk about
what
him?
they.
Million
That's
niggas do
what I'm
got
saying is that's how
punchline.
they rap though. That's how they rap out there in Houston. It's all lyrics and punchlines.
How you choose Chameleonaire over guys like Eminem, over guys like Don Tripp? That was one of my suggestions. How you choose Chameleonaire
I mean-
over him?
Don Tripp a good one, bro. Don Tripp a
Don
good
Tripp.
one.
Yeah. Eminem is a lyricist, but I gotta give that I was listening to on a regular basis every time they dropped an album.
Okay.
Shout out to. Like we know, like Kendrick Lamar. Nobody said him. He how many Grammys he got? He don't even have a room big enough to hold all his Grammys, and nobody on here said Kendrick Lamar. Right?
Shit,
For some reason-
y'all sleeping on Gates, bro. Gates got like Gates
Hey,
put them words together how they
Kevin
supposed to
Gates.
be.
you.
And he
Yeah.
told
Nah, Kendrick.
Hey, and Baton
Kendrick,
Rouge
yeah.
is like an hour from where I'm from Natchez. So them boys was dropping, and people that we knew that was down there was getting the CDs and literally bringing CDs up to, you know what I'm saying, the Natchez, and we listening to all of that type of
Hey
shit.
John, I'm gonna ask John and Young E something. John and Young E, what are y'all thoughts when Joey puts Chameleonaire over guys
Yeah.
like Eminem and Don Tripp?
I didn't put him over.
I respect it. I respect the hot take. I mean, I'll go Paul Wall. You know, if we're talking Texas, you know.
That's what I was saying.
Hey, but no.
A little bit-
Chameleonaire
a little
went
bit
tech.
more.
He quit though. He quit rap, took his money. Now he's a damn near billionaire out there in California. Like,
Paul Wall, Chameleonaire, and Slim Thug, all of them.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lil
Thug's a good
Kiki,
one,
Which I respect that. But
Lil
Archie,
Kiki vicious.
Flip.
Lil Kiki vicious.
the freestyle king. Hey, if you can freestyle for 20 minutes straight,
Man, look, you might as well say Mike Jones.
nah,
Hell
hell nah.
Mike Jones is waiting for you to say.
He's that man. 3,000. Man.
He's on the
while
flute now.
playing his flute.
Yeah.
That nigga, yeah, now I don't want to hear him on no flute, man. He did a festival, he was playing the flute. Man, he sounded like he was on some psychedelics or something, man.
I
Like,
was like, I want to hire up to hear this shit, bro.
man, somebody ain't keeping it 100 with him, man. Like, bruh, what is you doing, Slim? What the fuck is you doing? You got
Somebody
it?
3000 was my first joint, but I mean, Big L, Big Pun, as far as like
Big Pun was vicious too.
Big Pun, yeah, Big Pun.
Big Pun was vicious, man.
And then the only shit about Big Pun is like a lot of the health shit took him out of the game. Like he was focused on a whole bunch of other shit, so like that took him out of the game.
Hey, was Master P not a lyricist? Ain't nobody say
Hell
Master P.
no,
I mean, shit, you said Chameleonaire, the fuck?
bro. Chameleonaire.
And that was my shit too.
Man, he crank, but he ain't no lyricist.
Right.
Yeah, he crank though.
The ice
He
cream.
crank.
Maybe mystical. Maybe mystical.
Mystical Mac and Fame, them was
Right.
the lyricists out of No Limit. See, Murder could go, but Mac,
He was just a
Fame,
business. He was just a businessman.
That's all he was.
He was a
And
businessman. Oh, you know what I was gonna say? Cassidy.
Oh.
Cassidy. Off the bat, I give him one of the best battle
I was
rappers.
about to say,
One of the best battle rappers ever.
But if you feel like, cause
But that's
I heard
punchline.
about him from battle rap, and then I started listening to his mixtape back in like the early 2000s, and he was like, he was coming with some punchlines, like before
Yeah, nah, he
had
be
some shit,
going.
but, like, he was another rapper that I couldn't get with as far as like his mainstream shit. Like I just couldn't listen to that shit. But,
Yeah, cause
Battle
ain't
rap
nobody
shit.
trying to hear no
Yeah, that's
motherfucking meet me at the hotel. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit,
meet me at
bro.
the
That shit
hotel.
is
Yeah, what?
that shit is
Hey, he
ass,
got to
bro.
get the bread too, dog. You
That
can
shit
Yeah,
battle
is
rap. You got to
that
get
was
your
ass,
for
bread
the
bro.
too, Lou.
That shit
that
is
was for the
Hey,
ass,
radio.
ain't
bro.
nobody gonna
Bruh.
say Wale. It ain't no DMV
I'm
though.
finna say that. I
No
promise you, I'm
Wale.
finna say that next. I'm finna say what y'all think about
Trail,
Wale.
Now for
No,
trail and
lyricists though,
lights
you talking
out.
Wale,
about
no.
lyricists
Trail and
greatest of
lights
all
out
time. You want
better than
to put Nick?
Yeah.
Nah,
trail and
Wale,
lights
Wale
out.
Travis.
definitely was in that conversation for a minute, like that, like the clash with Kendrick and all them, like the big three.
Ho
It's
E,
like Kendrick,
ho E, ho
J.
E,
Cole, and all of them.
ho
But
E,
then after that, it's like Big Sean, Meek, Wale, all of them.
ho
Like
E,
the
ho
next
E,
year.
ho E, ho E.
What?
I know you from the city, bruh, and we love him and
What's
all
the?
that, but
that nigga
we
was in the
ain't
talks
gonna,
for a minute,
I
like
mean,
minute
nah,
by
I
we
minute.
ain't
ain't.
gonna have him. We ain't gonna have him in the holy trinity of rappers right there like that. Like we ain't about to do that. Like
Nah, I ain't saying
he
he in the
is,
three,
he is in the
but it
three
was a
for
period. He
great,
was in that top conversation.
greatest of
It
all
was a
time,
period.
greatest of all time
Nah, I'm
for
nah,
No, not GOAT. Just in general,
not
lyrically.
not.
for
Yeah, I'm talking about
for the girls,
that class, that
girls.
2010 era class, that decade.